Now we're going to cover some of the browsing options on this service style marketplace. Users do not need to be a member, nor do they need to be signed in to browse services. Starting at the top here, this browse services link will take the user directly to the main browse page. Users can type keywords here in the keyword search bar. Searchable keywords include categories, subcategories, tags, service provider display name, keywords included in the title and the description of the services, and zip codes. So if I were to type evening, for example, click search, it should pull up only results with the term or the title, the keyword evening in the title or in the description. So we've got these three results here. There's also a sort by option. You can sort by relevance, price high to low, and price low to high. There's also different view options. The default is the list view, which we have here. There's also block view. We also have map view. And in map view, you can zoom into the map and actually see the name of the service, the display name, and the rate unit. Now moving on to the filters here on the left side, you can search by category, subcategory, and tags, location, and price range. Now you'll notice that the text here does not say category. That's because it's editable. All of these texts here are editable, the titles. This is the category, so if I were to choose dog walking, for example, and click update search, it should only pull up these services under the category dog walking. I'm going to refresh the page. And I can also select a category. I can select a subcategory. And I can pick tags. We'll click update search. So it should only pull up any relevant listings that match these filters. And I can also search by location. So I'm going to enter in a zip code, click on update search, and that should pull up the results that are near or at that zip code. You'll notice that every service listing shows the city and the state and the zip code. That is tied to the address that the service provider added when they added their service. And finally, we can also search by price range, which works similarly to all the other filters. So select the price range and then update search. Another way that users can search for services is right on the landing page on this keyword search bar. And as I mentioned before, searchable keywords include categories, subcategories, tags, service provider display names, keywords included in the title and the description of the services, and zip codes. So for example, if I were to type seller and hit enter, it's going to take me to the browse services page and it's going to pull up the only result that matches that keyword. And in this case, it matches the service provider's name, seller. And I switch to block view because in block view, you can view the seller's name. And the default list view just gives you the general information. And finally, the other way that a user can search for services is by category. So we can select any of these categories here. We'll select overnight pet sitting, and that'll direct me to the browse services page, filtered by only the services under the category that we selected, overnight pet sitting. You can see that category listed here.